Super Mario Brothers. And speaking of brothers, I've got very special guests here today. You know Harold. You know his brother William. But today, I've got both brothers here at the same time. Say hi, brothers.
Hello. Hi.
No, that was in stereo. That was brother stereo. So today we've got the Mario Brothers versus the Retro Brothers, and we're gonna do some brothers action. And that's not how it sounds. That's not how it sounds.
That's not.
So here we go. You guys ready?
Ready.
Yes.
Let's hope that I don't fuck up too much.
Oh, you won't. No, hopefully.
I'm glad you have faith in me. So this is the first Nintendo game that I ever played. Speaking of brothers, I first saw this game at their house. I went to their house at some point in the late 80s. I want to say 88, 89. And probably 89. It was right before they moved out of town. And they had a Nintendo. And I saw Mario. I just saw a little snippet of Mario. I'm sure they probably wouldn't let me play a lot because they're assholes at the time. When I would come over to visit, they would literally tell me not to breathe. Don't breathe, Jesse, they said. Yeah.
Because we're playing the game.
Damn it.
I think it's kind of funny. The system was running well, and then we ended up playing it.
Oh, you see, it was for their sister, but they wound up playing it all the time. So then I'm a late bloomer. I didn't get my Nintendo until 1990.
Yeah, when Super Nintendo was pretty much out.
For late 1990. Mario 3 was already out.
Oh, yeah.
And Dad gave Harold the money to buy his own Super Nintendo.
Oh, that's future spoilers, Wayne.
Yeah.
Harold didn't get a Super Nintendo until, like, a while.
Yeah, a while.
I don't remember that.
I remember it was like 92.
I remember getting the Super Nintendo.
It was no earlier than 92. I feel like Harold didn't get a Super Nintendo until 93 or 4, honestly. It was before me, but it was not. Maybe 93.
Yeah, 93. Had to be.
It was like...
Because for a long time, he and I both just had NES, and that's all we talked about was NES.
Oh, like the best.
Well, it's pretty good. It's the best system.
All I had was like Nintendo for a
That's
while.
true. That's true. So yeah, Mario 1 was my first gaming love. I used to like games as a kid. I used to like the arcades. I briefly had an Atari 2600 when I was like 4 or 5. And then I was kind of out of gaming, except for arcades, little brief snippets of arcade action. I don't know what happened to the 2600, but I lost it. My grandmother got rid of it or something. Until I didn't have a video game system again until 1990. And it was when I got my Nintendo, and it was when I played Mario that I actually fell in love with gaming. That's when I became a gamer.
Yeah. Games.
Yeah. But then when I played Mario 3, I actually got Mario 3, probably the best Christmas I've ever had in my childhood. I got a big package one Christmas, probably Christmas 90, and it had 3 games in it and 2 controllers. And it was Mario 3, Dr. Mario, and a game that I had rented before called Bugs Bunny's Birthday Blowout. And it also had 2 gray controllers from Hudson Soft called fucking Joy Cards or Sound Cards or whatever the hell they were called. And they had rapid fire switches on them, which was really neat. And they even had like a little jack for headphones. So if you didn't want to annoy your parents with game music. And they were rounded on the edges, so it wasn't quite as hard on the hands. And those became my favorite controllers for years. But yeah.
Whatever happened to these controllers anyway?
At some point in my teens, I went through a retardation phase and decided...
Oh, that's right, you got rid of them.
I got rid of a bunch of shit. Well, what happened...
I
know where that is. I thought there was something back there. I actually let a mutual friend of ours, when I was fucking moving out of my mother's house for a while, I let someone hold on to my NES for me and all my games, and then he like wound up pawning it because he was broke. So that's what happened to my most of my old NES shit.
Speaking of pawn shops, most of my Nintendo games came from a pawn shop.
That's true. You and your dad used to go to Reno, right?
You can find some good games there.
There was like I got like Mega Man and 3.
It's funny. I remember seeing a lot of Master System games, but I didn't know anyone that had one.
Sure, I never heard of a Sega Master System. I'd only heard of the Genesis until like in '93 I bought an issue of like the 1992 holiday like Electronic Gaming Monthly Holiday Guide, and that listed all the consoles that existed at the time. And I'm like, Master System? What the fuck is this? Because I had never seen one where I lived in the stores, and so like. Either I just never saw one, or like they had only been in stores where I lived for a short time.
Yeah, well, I remember Ray's Video had a bunch of them. Like,
sure, our friend Tim, him and his brother said that they had a Master System when they were kids. So obviously, they were around the area. I just never saw one.
They were just not very popular.
Nope. Well, they weren't. The Master System wasn't popular in America in general. It wasn't until the Genesis that Sega really broke ground. The Master System was huge in Europe, so much so that it continued to be a thing well into the 90s.
I'd say like 95.
Sure.
90.
A lot of the games that came out on Game Gear, because they had similar like system architecture, were ported to the Master System in Europe still, and like maybe Japan.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I don't know, it seemed like Master System could do more colors than this. Like,
A little bit.
Like, they got Lost World and stuff, and that looked pretty impressive.
I think that there were certain things that the NES could do better because of, like, the MMC chips.
Yeah.
But, like, just on raw power, yeah, the Master System had more colors and stuff. Not a lot, but enough. Fucking okay. I gotta concentrate real quick. You guys take over.
Like look at a 16-bit game. Like,
It was like
well, it's not like 16-bit, but
8-bit.
Jesus
well, it's
Christ.
8-bit,
Fuck
obviously,
that.
but it's like they could do more detail in their games.
Sure.
But Nintendo had better choice in games, actually.
Well, absolutely. But I'm saying that also, fuck off. With the MMC5 chips, they added to the architecture into the cartridges later on.
Yeah.
They could also do shit that, like, Master System probably couldn't.
Well, the thing Master System has some shitty fucking sounds. Like, it had
Yeah,
terrible-
Sega hasn't ever had great sound.
And there's Toad.
Yeah, it's a toad. That's a toad. They call them just a mushroom. In the booklet, they call them like a mushroom retainer.
A fire flower!
I'm hungry enough to eat anything.
No, it's magic. If you can reach it, you can become a Super Mario and get special fire power that can destroy King Koopa's evil helpers.
Yeah, but I mean, had Monster World, had Wonder Boy, had
Sure.
Sonic on my system wasn't too bad.
Well, that was basically just fuck off. Oh my goodness. Okay. It's basically just a Game Gear, right?
Yeah.
Wasn't it a Game Gear Sonic?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Double Dragon on Master System.
Yeah.
Which had co-op, but I mean, still.
Fucking guy, this fucking guy. Alright, we're gonna, okay, hold on, I want that. But I think we might also show people if it's here. Nope, it's not there. Just
It's
kidding.
somewhere around here.
Somewhere around here, yeah.
Up here. Oh, wait.
I think we're all imagining things. It's right here. It's right here.
It's probably there. Yeah.
Here's the problem. I want some coins first. I want some coins, and then I'll go get it. We're going to show people... Speaking of coins, for people unfamiliar, we're going to show you Coin Heaven.
Coin Heaven.
And the first time we discovered this secret, one of us probably shit our pants just a little bit.
It was not me, though.
I'm sure it was William.
Okay,
I'm certain it was William.
okay, then probably me.
Well, I could jump on the clouds?
I thought, look, where's the Q2 at?
Oh, I'm a son of a
You could jump. You
bitch.
could have jumped and grabbed that.
Too late.
It's alright, you're not getting everything. You're not getting everything.
I wanted to, though.
I know.
Oh,
There's a,
speaking of coins.
there's a fireball
Coins.
too, if you can get it.
A what?
The fire block?
Oh, I don't need it,
In
though.
that one.
Yeah, it's a secret, but I don't need it, though. It's a little hard to get. It's a little tricky to get. It's a little... Shit, okay. It's a little hard to get, and I don't need it, thank you. So I want you to just look
Check
on.
from Harold. Oh shit. Can you do it?
No, you fucking springboards. I almost jumped over the flag.
Yeah, these games are still cool, but...
So, there's a secret, even though it's not a secret. where if you can manage to jump over that flagpole, you can keep running. But the joke is that it's just a glitch, and it'll just keep cycling forever until the time runs out. You're stuck.
Yep.
It's called like Minus World, but it's not. It's not a thing.
Yeah.
There were some other Minus World glitches that were similar, and it was always the same thing. It was just like the level would just keep cycling until you ran out of time and died.
Like the underwater one.
There was an underwater one. Yep.
That was at the end of the world. One.
One of them you glitched through the blocks at the end of 1, 2.
What's the difference between the gray Cheep Cheeps and the red Cheep Cheeps?
Well, as you can see, the gray ones go slower, and I think they go up and down, whereas the red ones just go straight forward.
Actually, they're green.
They're kind of green, yeah. They're supposed to be green, but they look kind of gray right now.
Yeah, I think in the ones on down the bridge are kind of green, right?
No, the ones that jump, I don't remember.
I remember I saw them in Galaxy. I'm like, damn, that's cool. I brought those back.
The Cheep Cheeps?
Yeah.
Sure.
Because they didn't have them in 64, and they
Nope.
didn't have them in Sunshine.
Yeah, that fucking Elan. Didn't they have some big fish that were kind of like Cheep Cheeps in 64?
Yeah, they had Big Bertha.
Oh.
But
They had, like, well, after every world, water world, there's a special world afterwards.
What are you talking about?
One, like, 2-2. 2-3 is like, like every...
Oh, sure. Fucking bridge, bro.
Then again, they didn't really have swim levels in 64.
The bridge.
What are you talking about?
Oh, yeah.
Spoiler alert, it's a bridge.
Yeah, they did.
That's right.
Boom! Yeah, because that fucking eel.
That fucking eel.
Fucking eel.
I
Terrifying.
don't know why they didn't have Cheep Cheeps in that game. They could have done.
Who knows? Alright.
Do they have bloopers?
No.
Nope.
Bloopers, I think, were in Sunshine.
They should bring trotters back.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Okay. Hold on, there's flying fish, there's flying fish. I gotta concentrate. Oh my god, oh my goodness. The first time I ever... Oh, okay, so... Mario stories. Harold, William, and I, as little kids, were under the impression that this entire game was World 1. There's 4 levels, because we already... Oh my goodness. Fucking... I did it again. We were under the impression that it's too big. You know, we couldn't beat World 1 to begin with. So then... Oh my god. First death. The first day that I came over to their house, and some older kid was over there visiting. I don't remember who. But he beat World 1, and we were like all excited, because, oh, you beat the game. And then it went to 2-1, and we all shit our pants a little. It was like mind blown. Like, are you serious, bro?
There's more worlds?
Yeah, oh my goodness. He's like, yeah, there's 8 worlds, and I gotta concentrate.
And these bridges look like lasagna.
Do they?
Lasagna noodles.
Fuck, I only have 6 lives. This is gonna be rough. I gotta concentrate.
Yeah.
Not very much variety in those, unfortunately. But
No, but it's, you know, it was, you know. Wow, alright.
How the fuck did I kill you?
Yep.
Eye socket pocket, I guess.
What?
Eye.
No, what are you doing? The words you said weren't English right then, William. Sockin' pockin' is what you said.
The eye socket pocket. The eye socket.
He hit you with his eye socket is what you're saying.
Yeah.
Okay.
His eyeball.
Alright, English. English.
You basically...
And also on his head, though. That's how he died.
I think he probably...
Because the game hates me, and it's only World 2.
It deducted you 3,000 points for your flagpole jump.
Man.
For taking all those shots. But you get some points from the...
I didn't get a 1-up, though.
ファミリーコンピューターに夢の大冒険ゲームスーパーマリオブラザーズ秘密の力で大きく変身地上に地下に海に空に次々に展開する不思議な世界スーパーマリオブラザーズ
I only have 5 lives now, and lives are at a premium. You need them later. So that was 2 lives that I really, really shouldn't have lost. Spoilers.
It's funny how people complain about Nintendo rehashing the same games over and over again. It's like, well, they're good, that's why.
They sold, you know. What do you want, you know? The games sell, they make good games.
Oh,
Would you rather have a company make a million sucky games?
I'm not really happy with the PS4 right now because there's like no games for it. It's like, wow.
Because everyone's got PS3 still.
Yeah, well, then you get over the PS3 and move on.
oh, listen to that.
Well, I got a PS3. I mean, you want me to just get over it?
Yeah, that's what he's saying.
Get over
That's
it.
what he's saying to you.
If I had the money, I'd buy a PS4. Okay?
Why? Didn't he just say it has no games?
Well, everyone, if
Got it!
It's gonna get games.
If it wasn't so damn expensive, people would buy it.
Oh.
And they make games for it.